What is up, folks? This Sunday, whose number one Night of Champions goes down? The King is back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gordon Ryan versus Patrick Gaudio will take place in the evening's main event, and it's not the first time these two have clashed, but it's the first time since Gordon Ryan's huge rise to the top of the grappling world. He is the Nogi King. He is the grappling king. He is the man, the myth, the legend. He is Gordon Ryan, and he will take on Patrick Gaudio in the evening's main event at Who's Number One live on Flow Grappling. Now, the last time these two competed was at Nogi Worlds in 2018. We're going to have a look at some of the highlights from that match. Now here's the handshake, a 10-minute match. The two combatants, Gordon Ryan sits to open guard right off the hop, which I highly doubt that will be the case in this upcoming match. He's very wrestling heavy and top pressure game these days, not with the huge leg entanglements and not whatnot, which you can see here, inverting and all that kind of stuff. He eventually goes to some serious leg entanglements, and I believe he gets a sweep, and he comes up and gets 2 points. It doesn't show it on the board here, but after this, right here, they got to their feet, and Patrick Gaudio actually gets a single leg and then dives in right here for a double leg. And when you see the scoreboard go up, you'll see that both men end up with 2 points. I edited that and missed the first Gordon Ryan sweep at the beginning of the match. So it's 2-2 at this point. And it was a bit of a stalemate for some time here from 50-50 position and from leg entanglements and whatnot. But Gordon gets into an ashy position here and comes up for his sweep points. 2 points there for the sweep to come up on top. He utilized the leg entanglement in order to get the sweep, which was brilliant on his part. And then again, it was just a battle from here with Gaudio getting to the inside position, utilizing that to invert and eventually come up for his own 2 points for the sweep here. 4-4 in the match with about 5.5 minutes left on the scoreboard. Again, Gordon trying to get to the inside position and utilize leg entanglement to get a sweep in his own right. Now, with just 30 seconds left, Gordon comes up with the single leg, utilizes that to try and take Gaudio's back here, and didn't get the takedown points right there enough to seal the deal. Wasn't able to get both hooks in on the back either for enough time to get points either. And so with 10 seconds left, Gordon got an advantage. That tied up the advantage points between him and Gaudio. And with 3, 2, 1, we'll see it's going to go to referee decision. And typically, in an IBJJF tournament, you know what that means. I'm not going to say it here, but you guys, if you're watching this, you'll know what that means. But if you've kept up with Gordon Ryan's career, you're going to know what happens here. But let's watch. Referee's decision, hand is raised. Gordon Ryan takes the cake in this one at 2018 Nogi Worlds. Now this matchup is coming forth 5 years later. And the two have definitely been on different trajectories of their careers. Gordon Ryan has basically not lost. He's risen to the top. And much like his game, slow and steady, a smother from the top is the way Gordon Ryan has been playing his jiu-jitsu game recently, where he's controlled positions. He's like, everybody's going to start to do leg entanglements like I was doing. Let me change back to, bread and butter, Hodger Gracie style, where I'm just going to smother you on the top. And obviously not in the gi and the no-gi world. He uses his chest to be able to do that. And he smothers the crap out of guys. A very different game than we saw in the 2018 Worlds. As I said, he hasn't lost for some years, other than his health battles that he's had where he's lost a few times. But Patrick Gaudio, on the other hand, if we look at his record on BJJ Heroes, he's lost his last 3 outings at Pan American, at BJJ Stars, and at Grand Slam RJ. Prior to that, he won a number of matches in different organizations. Nothing to write home about, but it's interesting that we're getting this match back on the docket for Gordon Ryan. I'm not sure myself whether he called this one out, but it'll be cool to see the progression of the game 5 years later. We all know how good Gordon is. Can he prove that he's just that much better than he was 5 years ago? I'm definitely sure he can. But that does it for me. That does it for this quick preview of Gordon Ryan versus Patrick Gaudio, who's number 1, Flow Grappling, Sunday, October 1st. Make sure you watch it. Let me know in the comments section below how you think Gordon will win. He's going to predict his submission, I'm guessing. But you guys let me know down in the comments section below. If you made it this far, make sure you click that like and subscribe button. And that does it for me. I'm out.